to also intensify intelligence gathering. Intelligence gathering has helped us to know and sometimes have an idea of when an attack is going on. I must say at this moment that the security agencies here in Kajuru local government have well mobilized, and that has helped us to avoid a lot of attacks. What we're dealing with here is a very big problem, and if not for the efforts and our own intelligence gathering efforts, I think we would have recorded a huge casualty, more than what we're talking about right now. We've also gone ahead to consult, or we're still consulting, making consultations, are still making consultations with aggrieved parties, different ethnic groups that have been wronged in the past, to see how we can come together, forgive one another, let go of whatever it is, and come together to unite towards a better Kajuru. Also the youth, we've engaged the youth in a lot of consultations, meetings, to tell them to give us an opportunity and see how we can get them busy through a lot of skills empowerment, so that we can keep them engaged. I must say at this moment that Kajuru local government have been badly affected by this crisis, and every aggrieved party has suffered casualties in this very crisis, and that is why every party has agreed that there's a need for us to sit down. You may recall that the governor has been here about 6 or 7 occasions to address these issues that we've been having in Kajuru local government, but we've come to the understanding that this crisis will not end until we agree as citizens or indigents of Kajuru to live peacefully with one another. And that is what brought about this very summit. And we invited every person that we know has been wronged in the past, every community leader whose people have a problem or a challenge in the past. Part of what we've done is that we've given time, we've given it 3 days ultimately for every ethnic group to go back down, airing it out verbally. We've given them opportunity to go and put down all their agree for those things they can't say publicly, so that we'll find a lasting solution. And from the meeting yesterday, you find out that a lot of people have come out to speak sincerely and from the bottom of their heart. They spoke passionately about issues they've had in the past, which we can call to some of them unforgivable. But for them to air it means they want a solution to the problem.
I want to also bring to the notice of those who care to understand that security agencies are not sleeping. We've not been sleeping because after a crisis and an election, a general election for that matter, we did the presidential election peacefully. After it, while we were preparing for the gubernatorial and the state assembly elections, then this problem came for the attack in Kajuru. So you see, things are not too impressive here. But unfortunately for the criminals and the miscreants, the command here is very proactive, and we are always at alive and at alert. So we frustrated their efforts, and we will continue to do so. Right now, as I'm talking to you, we are getting more information and getting on closely. We are, coming closely in contact with all those that will give us maximum cooperation and information to pick them out.